Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Birchwig.
I have a little friend with me today. Um, he's decided to take up some of Gizno's space here on the desk, but I think that's fine. Do you want to introduce yourself here?
I am a head in a jar.
He's the friendliest head in the jar around.
It's in slime.
In slime. In the finest slime we could find.
Yes, that's how I'm alive.
Oh, hi, Lark. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Zeradil. Shout out to Lark. Oh, you let them have that picture of you?
Yeah, dangerous, isn't it?
It's very dangerous.
It's like from 2010.
You look like an absolute child.
Yeah, it's the actual I don't think they've seen nobody's seen the full picture too, but I'm almost positive the full picture does have somebody wearing a fedora in it. So that tells you a lot about the time it was taken.
That's powerful secret knowledge you have.
Yeah.
The one that we were looking at the other day of you at that rest stop or that restaurant was the funniest photo I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, and Grapefruit was in that one too.
Grapefruit, the man who never ages.
He's in that one. That one was also from 2010. That's a good restaurant. That is the best. They had a burger that's the whole shtick is it's just like three burgers stacked on top of each other. There's no real way to eat it.
Have you ever been to the place where Bigfoot was seen? Like in Oregon?
No?
There's a restaurant there that offers the Bigfoot burger, which is a literal, I think, 3 pound thing of burger in the shape of a foot, and if you eat all of it, it's free.
What the? Is it made of Bigfoot meat?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh, I gotta go there. If I eat all of it, it's free. Okay. 3 pounds?
3 whole pounds of Bigfoot meat.
I feel like there's no way. I don't like the way you said that. Bigfoot burger.
What do you think Bigfoot would taste like?
I don't know. Like chicken, I guess. I think it's that's
Ugh.
like a meme. But the one time I had rattlesnake, it literally tasted identical to chicken, and I was like, okay, now I see why.
I thought you were about to say the one time I ate human, it tasted exactly like chicken.
No, human tastes more like pork.
Oh. I'll take your word for that one. Out of all the people I know, you are the most likely to eat human meat.
Delicious.
You are the most
Long pork.
adventurous. Good old long pork. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Today we have the special guest, Mr. Lark here, and we're going to be covering, we're going to be starting our Middle Eastern themed week, specifically Iran and Iraq. The reason being is that I think there's a lot of really interesting games that cover that region that aren't related to war. Do you ever play a lot of? You see, there's a lot of war games centered around that area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no Call of Duty, none of the, no what is it, 6 Days in Fallujah or anything like that. I've seen this man make holy water. I would never catch what he's capable of. Yeah,
It's
that
true.
priest fit was great for you.
Thank you. It's I should just wear it around every day.
We were talking about how Lark really wants to get into officiating more weddings.
Yeah, I've only done one,
So if
which
anyone
is
in
whack.
chat is getting married, consider. Are you ordained, Lark?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you?
it is technically different than being a priest. They're different things.
Mm, if you're a priest, you get the special holy powers, but you haven't
That's
unlocked those
right.
yet. You don't have enough skills and faith to do that.
Yeah, I can make a little bit of light from between my fingers,
Mm.
but
But
that's about the extent.
it's only enough light to do a rave finger show for someone who's off on Molly.
Yeah. They'll never believe it the next day.
What church? Zerodil is asking.
Oh, I don't know actually. I don't remember. It's some online thing, but I don't know exactly what it was. And you might have to do a separate thing for every wedding. I don't exactly know because I've only done one.
Mm. Each one has a different ritual that you can follow through on.
Ministry of Life sounds right.
Mm. Did you ever get like a card for? I know one of my people I know also got ordained, and they got like a little gold like Vegas style card that they could do ordain or do weddings.
Oh, I have a bunch of paperwork somewhere. I don't know where, but there's like a whole manila folder of like stuff somewhere.
Mm.
Man, I should order one. That way I can do weddings on the fly.
You should have it next to your vaccine card, just tucked in.
Yo,
I'm boosted and I'm ready to ordain your wedding.
that'll be really useful in Vegas, both of those together.
Oh. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, okay, the game. Yes. So today we're playing Dujanah, which I want to preface, it's not a game made by someone in the Muslim community or someone from the Middle East. It's made by a Scottish guy, but it does focus on the story of a Muslim mother dealing with a political time of unrest in her country, and it's very relevant to a lot of what's going on currently. And there's also robots, and it's also an RPG, so it basically has a little bit of everything.
There's robots?
There's robots. There's also really good music, apparently, which I thought would be up your alley.
Oh,
because I know you're a bit of a music man.
That is based.
Let's see. But first, we're going to be covering some of the topic with some videos. Let me get my first one here. Let's switch over. All the points you need for a good game. True. You need accurate faith, you need robots, and you need grindy RPG elements.
Wow, that's true. Every good game has those. Minecraft. That's the only game I can think of.
What do you think? If there was a religion you would assign to Minecraft, what would it be? I'm thinking VBS, like Vacation Bible School kind of stuff.
Whoa, totally. That is totally the vibe. I feel like one time I gave my brother like a Minecraft Bible as a joke.
The Minecraft Teen Bible.
Yeah, it's really good. It's quality stuff.
Have you ever read the Bible?
Oh, every type, every one.
Mm.
I read the Quran too.
Really? Oh, geez.
Yeah, relevant actually.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, we're gonna hopefully learn a little bit about that in this video here. I remember reading parts of the... this is a very odd thing to bring up on stream, but I remember reading parts of the Bible and thinking, yeah, I remember some of this stuff from when I first landed on Earth. But the passage about, like, the sisters getting with their dad in order to, like, preserve the family line was like, whoa, this is in here? People are reading this? That's crazy.
Yeah, there's some wacko shit in there. Some bad, some good.
Mm-hmm. Also, hello.
People can talk more about frickin' when people killed who was it, Samson, when he killed that entire army with an ass's jawbone. That's base. That's good stuff.
That is some base stuff. Oh, hello. Thank you, Guatemala, for following. Welcome to the lab. Okay, let's get started here. This is How Islam Began, to give us our first kind of starter course. Let me know how the audio is, and if you can hear
How Islam
me
began
and Mr.
in under 10 minutes. Not a problem. We've started. Okay, so travel back in time with me to
Also,
a land far away and long ago.
No, but I see
Mecca
subtitles,
and Arabia,
so...
about the year 570.
Let's see.
Mecca is important for two reasons. One, the Kaaba is
that
there,
Comic
the
Sans?
ancient temple built to worship
No,
God.
Papyrus.
Two, Muhammad,
Papyrus.
peace be upon him,
Papyrus.
was born in Mecca. Now, problem. I can't show you Muhammad, because it wouldn't be right.
With an
I'll
ass's
tell you why in a
jawbone, I've
bit.
made
But
asses
in the
of them
meantime,
all.
here's his name in Arabic. Nice.
We gotta fix
Back
that
in the
audio
day,
thing after
Mecca
this.
was a lawless place. The only way to be safe was to have backup. Lots of rich big brothers who'd beat up anyone who got in your way. So the place was ruled by the most
Let's see
powerful
if I can
families who could do
actually-
pretty much what they wanted. And religion didn't help. By this time, the Kaaba had been filled to
How's that?
overflowing with 360
I hear it, I
idols
hear it.
that
Okay,
did nothing to help anyone. So it was a tough place to grow up. If, like Muhammad, you were a poor orphan and believed in just one God you couldn't see, like the Jews and the Christians, he called him Allah, the God, in Arabic there. Muhammad's dad died before he was even born, and his mum died when he was
Oh man,
just
they're
6.
still going with
So
papyrus
he was
too.
brought up
They
by
said
his
we're committed to
grandfather,
this
Abdul
font.
Muttalib.
It's the
And
best
then, when he
ancient
died
font you
too,
can find.
by his uncle,
It really
Abu
is.
Talib,
Very
who had the respect of the city's
Mesopotamia.
ruling families. So Muhammad
Do you have
was
a favorite
safe for the
font?
time being.
Oh, besides Hobo STD.
Muhammad started out as a shepherd
I really like
and then became
Distro.
a
That's my
businessman
favorite
traveling
font.
about buying and selling stuff for rich clients. When he did some work for a rich widow called Khadija, she was so impressed by his honesty and skill that they ended up getting married. And for a while, it looked like Muhammad was going places. Well, he was,
Universe is
but
a
not
great
how you
font.
think.
That's a great font.
Every year in the month of Ramadan, different calendar, different names for the months, there was a big party around the Kaaba when people made
Damn,
sacrifices
one
to
of
the
these
idol.
idols is way
Muhammad
not like the
hated
other
it.
one.
So he'd get out of town
It's
and
like
sleep
the
in a cave
friggin'
he'd found on
Cyclops
top
from
of a nearby
Hercules.
mountain.
Hercules.
One night, Muhammad's praying to Allah when wham! There's the angel Jibreel, you might say Gabriel, standing right
Oh.
in front of him. Read, says the
Crossover
angel.
event?
But Muhammad couldn't read. No schools, you see. Jibreel keeps on at him. 3 times he says, read. Then he grabs hold of Muhammad and wham! Again, it's like Muhammad's learnt the words off by heart. So he recites the message out loud. Read in the name of your Lord, who created man from a drop of blood. Read, for your Lord is most generous. He who taught by the
I
pen
can't get with these
taught
different
man
fonts, man.
what he did not know.
It's like live, laugh,
It was a
love.
message from Allah.
Lord Blood
God was
Generous.
speaking to him just like
My
he'd
question is,
spoken
who
to the
did-
prophets
who
in the
was
Jewish
Drop
and
of
Christian
Blood?
holy books.
Yeah, who's
Like
Which
first
meant
drop?
he was a prophet too.
Go.
The messages continued for the rest of Muhammad's life. Allah gave him the words to say, and the Prophet recited them. The words were written down by his friends,
Damn,
and
my
years
man's
later
died
they
in
were collected together and became the
632.
Muslim
He
holy
never
book,
played
the Quran,
Minecraft.
which means recitation, because Muhammad recited it. You see?
He was born in the wrong
Anyway,
generation.
that was much later. So back to the night of power. Muhammad tells his family, then his friends, and eventually everyone about Allah. That he's the one and only God, that he wants everyone to be treated fairly, and long story short, it didn't go down well with the ruling families of Mecca, who liked things just the way they were. Thank you very much. You see, Islam means obedience to Allah, and Muslim means someone who obeys Allah, and the ruling families didn't want anyone obeying anyone else but them.
So typical
So the people who believed in Muhammad's
oligarchy kind of
message,
stuff.
the Muslims,
Or
were
feudalism,
given
rather.
a hard time. Some were even tortured and killed. A few of them managed to escape to Abyssinia, Ethiopia. But most were
So
stuck
that's
in Mecca.
Abyssinia. I never knew it was
That's-
Ethiopia.
Muhammad also had to
I
cope
didn't know
with
that
death of
either,
his
but
wife.
man, that is a cool
And then
name for a
just
place.
few weeks
Yeah.
later, his uncle
Where
I
do
wanna
you
go
live?
to Abyssinia.
Abyssinia.
Feeling very down, he went to the Kaaba to pray to Allah one night. Then, the weirdest thing happened. Jibreel turns up, sits him on a winged horse called Al-Buraq, and flies him all the way from Mecca
Wait,
to
there's
Jerusalem.
Pegasus in the
He
story?
prays with
Not
all
no
the
Pegasus?
prophets who've ever lived. Then, he's taken up to the heavens to chat with some of the prophets, and then into paradise itself, where Allah tells Muhammad to pray 5 times a day and to stay strong. He's
Wonder if
returned to
Abyssinia or
Jerusalem
World English
and then flies back
Buddhists
to the
have
Kaaba in
similarities. They
Mecca.
maybe have it.
We call it the night journey, and Muslims still argue whether it was a real experience or a vision, but whatever. It gave Muhammad a much needed boost, and just as well, because there
And
were
got his
more
groove
tough
back
times
after.
ahead. So, there was this other city called Yathrib. The people there heard about Muhammad and his message and invited him and his followers to join them. A few at a time, the Muslims left Mecca and made a dangerous journey across the desert to Yathrib. It's known as a hijra, which means migration.
Hydra.
You know, like
is that like
birthday.
Hydra? Or is that just... Oh no, that's
Muhammad
how it's
and a
spelled.
few of
Never
his friends
mind.
stayed in Mecca until everyone had got away and then made plans for their own escape. But the ruling families wanted to kill Muhammad while they still could, so 7 sons, one from each family, was sent in the middle of
Captain's
the
really
night
had trouble
to
with an
stab
English
the
accent,
prophet while he
doesn't
slept. But
Yeah.
he was way ahead of them, and when they burst into the
I
house,
don't always assume
Muhammad
that
was
English
gone.
accent is the best for any kind of
Trackers were
education.
sent out to hunt him down. Muhammad and his
People
best
just
friend
start thinking
Abu
about
Bakr
Tommy
took
in
a
it when they
roundabout
start
route
hearing
to
an
try and
English
shake off
accent.
the pursuit, but the trackers were too good and slowly gained on them. So Muhammad and Abu Bakr hid in the
You've heard
cave
of
and
Tommy in
prayed
it,
that
right?
no one found them.
Yeah, but I
The
don't
trackers
think of it
found
when
the
I
cave
hear an
and
English
went.
accent.
They
That's for
didn't
damn
bother
sure.
going in to search. There was no way Muhammad could be inside, they thought. There was a spider's web over the mouth of the cave and a nesting bird at the entrance.
Shit.
He must have given them the slip. So off they went, leaving Muhammad and Abu Bakr protected by a spider and a bird.
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. That's the
Muhammad made it
best image
safely
so
to
far.
Yathrib, which was renamed
That bird-
Medina
that spider's
the
huge.
city of the Prophet. But most people just call it Medina. But Muhammad's worries weren't over yet. There were 3 big battles between the Muslims and the Meccans. First, the Battle of Badr, when Muhammad and just 313 men faced 1,000 Meccan soldiers. Miraculously, the Muslims won.
Oh.
Then there was the Battle of Uhud, which didn't go so well.
Oh,
Some
shit.
of Muhammad's men disobeyed his orders and ran off during the battle to raid the Meccans' camp, and so the Muslims were outmaneuvered. Then there was the Battle of the Trench. Medina was protected on 3 sides by mountains, so when the Meccan forces advanced in the city, the Muslims just dug a deep trench. The Meccans made camp, but the weather was terrible. Pouring rain put out their fires and howling winds blew down their tents. Eventually they gave up and went back to Mecca.
They just said, fuck
It was all a bit embarrassing.
Not worth
They were
it.
losing the respect of the local tribes who were flocking to join the Muslims. So a peace treaty was signed at Hudaybiyah. But it wasn't long before the Meccans broke it.
Oh, fuck.
Muhammad decided
Oh,
that
goddamn.
enough was enough. By now he had over 10,000 men,
That
so
shit.
he led them across the desert to Mecca. The ruling families realized they'd made a huge mistake, but it was too late. All they could do was surrender and hope that the Muslim army killed them quickly. But Muhammad said there should be no more fighting. He rode into Mecca and went straight to the Kaaba. He circled it 7 times anti-clockwise and smashed all the idols,
Oh.
rededicating the Kaaba to Allah. And that's why I'm not going to show you Muhammad. The Muslims wanted to make it totally clear that they only worship the one unseen God. So they didn't have any pictures of Muhammad in case anyone thought he was an idol, and they didn't have any pictures of Allah because he's like nothing on earth. So it would be impossible to draw him anyway. So there you go. How Islam began in under 10 minutes. How did I do?
You did
Great
just
job.
fine. That's very...
Now I know how it happened.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Of like the whole... I always thought about that, about like with religion especially, the idea that you can't conceptualize something that's capable of creating everything, and they're just like, we're just gonna avoid that problem entirely by not conceptualizing it at all.
Yeah, it kind of works out. Just don't even think about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. References to the first two battles of Part are often examples of the difference between having faith leading the victory and doubt and mistrust leading the loss. Ah, I see. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We got one last one, and then we'll get straight into the game. How's that for you?
Yeah!
Alright, this one might be a little bit more about your speed. It's all about music.
Yeah, good.
Ugh.
Did you know that during the Middle Ages, a number of significant contributions to music were made by Muslims? Although not widely known, music has always had a special place in Muslim culture. Many of us take for granted all the different styles of music and instruments that exist today, without realizing that there's a long story behind it all. Take, for instance, the
Do you
guitar
play any
with a
instruments,
wooden
Mark?
body and 6 strings tuned to a particular note.
can,
It was
like,
preceded by
technically play
another
bass,
instrument, the
and
lute.
if I
But
wanted
where
to,
did
I
the
could play
lute
guitar
come from?
probably,
The
but
English word comes
I
from
have a
the old
guitar and a
French
bass right here.
root, which in
Ooh.
turn is derived
Music
from
string
the Arabic
when?
al-oud, the name of a popular string
Probably
Middle
never.
Eastern
I'm not very
instrument
good.
still to this day. The word's etymology takes us back
Learning
to
to play
medieval
guitar
Islamic
string, or learning
Spain,
to play,
to
or learning
Andalusia,
to
which
replay
was
bass
the
string
heart
when?
of a cultural renaissance.
Ooh, that's what, okay.
A man
now we're
known
talking.
as
Wonderwall
Ziria,
stream.
who had performed as a musician
I play
in
Wonderwall
Caliph's
for 24
court in
hours.
Baghdad, moved to Cordoba, Islamic Spain, in
That would be
2020. He became an
awful.
immensely popular figure at the court in Cordoba, where his singing and oud playing laid the foundations for Andalusian classical music. In addition
Is
to
that how you
innovations
pronounce it?
such as
Andalusian?
adding a 5th pair of strings to the oud, Ziryab founded his own school of music, which helped his Baghdad-rooted music style to flourish and eventually spread beyond Cordoba. In fact, Muslim Spain became known as a center for the manufacture of instruments such as the lute, which were soon being played in North Africa and France.
One of
Muslim
Lark's Music
thinkers
Monday
wrote about
streams could
music
be
theory,
live Lark
beginning with
music.
Al-Kindi in
Whoa,
the
I
9th
make it
century.
all. People request
Al-Kindi
it,
wrote
and I have to
13
make it
treatises
myself.
alone on music, describing music's relationship to the soul as well as music as a therapy. These topics were taken up again not long after by philosopher Al-Farabi, who wrote his great book of music, which was the most comprehensive treatment of the subject until that era.
Great book
In
of
addition
music.
to his book's detailed descriptions of instruments of the day, Farabi explores the effects of music, its relationship to cosmology and Pythagorean thought, taking the study of music theory further than his Greek predecessors.
Yeah, fuck the
From
Greeks.
Islam's earliest days,
Yeah.
the human voice and its melodic
those guys.
qualities were given great importance.
Always playing in olive
Recitation
oil.
of the God's word, the Quran, and the call to prayer were religious obligations and had to be honored. Prophet Muhammad famously chose Bilal for his melodious voice to be the first caller to prayer. The Prophet's famous saying, "God is beautiful and loves beauty," is taken seriously by Muslims, especially when it comes to the human voice. Over time, 10 different modes of Quranic recitation came to be developed and standardized in the Muslim world, with the modes having differences in intonation, pronunciation, and prolongation. It was treated as an art, and in order to become skilled reciters, Muslims must memorize chapters from the Quran and practice its recitation until they can recite according to one or many modes. At the end of the day, music has always played a
What
role
did
in
when you read
Muslim
the Quran?
societies,
What was like
whether it is
the
taken
formatting?
from
Was it kind of similar to the
musician,
Bible, or
forms
was
of
it
beliefs,
completely different?
an object of philosophical
I
study,
mean, like, it's
or
like in
melodious
chapters.
training of the
So,
human
like,
voice.
it doesn't really have books, I don't think, but it is like chapter based.
Oh,
And of course, I read the freaking English translation, so I don't know. It was sort of Bible like in that regard. Like, I think that was maybe just, I don't know. I don't think that's how it's actually like written, but I think that was how the translation was like portrayed.
Oh.
But
It wasn't the localized anime version.
the manga,
Yeah.
Quran manga.
Can you imagine if that was a thing? Okay, hang on, hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
This sound may blast your eardrums. Let me just-
Non-Christian religious literature is very interesting, actually. I don't know. There's like another world where I would have like studied religion in college. Didn't happen, and I'm glad it didn't happen. But also, there is a world where I was intrigued and I studied it.
Yeah, there was. I really wanted to read. Fuck, what's it called? The Torah,
Oh yeah,
because it seems crazy interesting versus like the Bible.
it is more interesting. I think. I don't know. The problem is the Bible's so like bastardized nowadays. Like it is pretty interesting, but people just don't talk about any of the interesting stuff because it's like irrelevant.
It's very kind of pick and choosy, isn't it? Or people's
Yes.
interpretations of it.
Yes.
Oh, very, very religious takes over all around here. But enough of that. Now it's time to get started into video games.
Video games.
Can you see and hear everything?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know anything about this game?
No.
I don't either. I saw someone briefly review it, and I was like, that's enough that I need to see, and I thought this would be a good fit.
Dujanah.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
Oh man, this is
This is gonna be a game.
boy.
Oh, fuck.
X or space to interact. Oh man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Kind of feels like immediately like, whoa. Feels like Hylix.
Yes, you're gonna. If you liked Hylix, you're gonna like this game a lot.
Oh man, it's totally like Hylix.
Okay, this flashing really does worry me. 1 second here. Okay, seems to be good now. So, yeah, so I put a warning that there's gonna be some flashing, kind of similar to Hylix. I'm sorry if it comes through. It should not, hopefully not be as bad as the Spore stream when that was just awful.
Or?
Yeah, Spore had some horrendous like flashing that was going on the screen. It was so bad.
What the heck?
Hopefully this should be fine. You can hear everything
Is that
okay?
a bird cage in the corner?
Should we look at the bird? Ashna. Mama? Your hamster is dead.
Oh no, it's not a bird cage, it's a dead hamster.
That was it.
Okay, title sequence. Wow.
So apparently Dujanah means like the beauty of the night.
Does it mean your hamster is dead?
It means your hamster is dead.
Okay, this is no longer. Well, we're Papa now.
Also, let me know if you can't hear me or you can't hear the game or how audio is for the chat as well. The music's a bit loud. Fix that. How's that? Where are you going? Sounds good? Perfect. You can hear everything?
You're going. You're doing the 200-mile walk from that one city to that other city that I can't remember the name of.
The two similar. We learned a lot from that video, didn't we?
Yes.
I think we're burying this hamster.
Oh, is that what's happening? She has to like find a good spot to bury him.
Yeah, that's
Not here.
that's the little from that I remember from the review. Mechatimidia. Oh. Do you want to switch off reading, or do you want me to read everything?
Yeah, anything works.
Let's see. All right, you be the dad.
Okay, I'll be dead.
We pop-
Here seems a fine sight. What do you think, Ashna? A good spot for Gaia's last resting place?
Is that you? No, that was
just.
Oh. A good spot, Papa? Will we be with him again? Will those who loved him be brought back together?
All hamsters go to heaven. I don't know for sure. His plan for the creatures, sweetest. I believe we are the ones being tested here, not the animals. So I have a feeling we shall meet with Gaia again in time. See, we could spend our whole lives looking for answers, only to realize that we sometimes have to make our own. Why is Papa a Slender Man?
Is Papa's Purple Man, actually.
Oh, that's a Freddy.
This game brought to you by a live studio audience. Will Kaya be an angel, Papa?
I read that all angels are made from trembling shafts of light and with no free will. The more I learn about science and philosophy, the more it seems that we are all angels.
Oh?
What the?
Sir, we got a visual.
What's the deduction?
Oh, it's voice. Good.
Adult unknown activity. Another individual present, likely a minor. Inference. Illicit conduct.
Oh, this is funky.
I'd say so. Scare shot. I'm sorry. Have we a problem?
Okay then.
Okay.
Cool house.
I can't move. It's just... Unless I can? No, I can't.
That's a little scene. You can take it in.
A little mise en scène. I love how funky this feels far. Yes, it's got a great aura to it. But can I do any... Oh, there we go. Mama, it hurts. I keep telling myself it's just a matter of sensation. I can't hide from it though. It blots out the sun. Will they ever return? It's been almost a week now. You can be my mom.
Okay, I'll be Mama too. I'm sure there's a simple explanation and they'll turn up soon enough.
Mama, in my mind I have lost them and found them 1,000 times over. How much longer?
Perhaps Ted has seen something. Maybe he can lend you the keys to his old oil mining deck.
Perhaps.
Go get the mech.
I'm going to be on TV, Mama. Perhaps revenge is what I seek.
What can I say to you? Once you have sought the path of revenge, there's no way to stop.
I'm becoming
Hey.
punished Dujanah. Should I hide what I intend?
A moth does not care when she sees a flame.
Consciousness of pain, Mama. It's keeping me alive. Oh,
My
jeez.
God. This is how kids talk.
Alright, let's go.
Get the hell out of there. Get the oil rig.
Oh!
There it is. Looks like
You're gonna need to get the keys from Ted.
oh, it's huge. He's got R, E, and G.
I gotta turn the sound down a little. This sounds fucking boppin'.
Which house is Ted gonna be in?
Ted. Oh?
Is that Ted?
Are you Ted? Hello, sir. Dujanah, we've all been very worried. Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, sorry. Hey, Ted, I'm pulling my hair out here. Would it be possible to borrow Duck? Duck!
Oh, Duck?
Here, you be Ted.
Yes, of course, of course. Take the keys. Take them for as long as you need. Just fill it up with gas. Return it. Bring her back in one piece.
Excellent.
That's an anime.
Oh, this is our screen.
Okay, what's going on? Search the world for leads. Things to do. Find your loved ones.
Find our loved ones, get the keys for Duck. Village of
Places to
Two.
go. People to see.
The Sizzlers, version of a child expressing themselves to play. Okay. Hello? Oh.
Oh, why is it scary?
Oh, spooky. I think I've seen a short review of this game before. Yeah, I saw it from a great reviewer called Nitrorad. He's an excellent reviewer.
I think I maybe even just saw a Nature Red video the other day.
Yeah, he's a charming little reviewer. I got a lot
I
of...
literally did. He did a Zapper review that I saw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's a scary person.
To the west, the desert continues. The intervening forces are stationed to the south. To the north and east, you get to the world map. Oh.
Wait,
Okay, spooky.
wait, hold on.
Oh.
Can you go back in there for a second?
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay, maybe not. The lyrics sounded horribly familiar.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get them. I guess.
Huh. Okay, it isn't what I thought it was, which is a Childish Gambino song. But the lyrics are remarkably similar. Which would be a very weird choice, but it's a weird song to start, and it's really similar. It was weird. That was weird.
This is actually his pre Redbone album song. This is where he got his first digs. Ooh. No, just some.
Sandwall.
Just some. Oh? Ooh. Bus stop?
Bus stop.
Dujanah featuring Childish Gambino from the Real Life series.
Oh, you just go past.
Oh, this way? Oh?
The world map. Oh, you have a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm stuck. Oh,
What?
oh, this controls extremely weirdly. Can I... Ooh? I can't.
What?
I'm just doing donuts in the desert. Please. Oh.
You made it to the city.
Hello.
200 miles in a flash.
That was my Pegasus. Welcome to Toof Lijo. Okay. Toof. That lady has white trousers on. It looks like she shat on chocolate. It looks like poo. Haha.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Hello.
The classroom.
I love Deltarune. Don't you find walking in circles makes you feel very ill?
Oh no, it helps me to think. It's my day off, and I like thinking in my spare time.
What have you chosen to think about?
Well, I remember once reading about a particular performance of a Shakespearean play. It may have been Othello, I'm not sure. One of the actors tripped over a prop during a murder scene, and the audience laughed uproariously. This stripped the scene of all pathos, as you can imagine. The writer
What?
cogitated. Cogitated? Is that what does that mean?
The writer congenitally.
Congenitally madly on the inexplicable rudeness he had just witnessed, and then concluded, with a hint of sadness, how it is true that the audience ultimately seeks to be entertained. It is their nature, therefore they will find entertainment even if it is in an improper place. As with all quotes in books, none can prove their worth until they bear some direct resemblance with the present. This is usually when you're actually living, and not holding a book, of course, unless you were reading a book on inspirational reading, that is. I must have read this bit about the rude audience 2 years ago, and yesterday it found its way back to me as I was taking a moment to think fondly of the boy who sleeps on the floor in the room next to mine. He has nice eyes. It feels nice to privately and deeply care about someone as nice and as good for our well-being as having a bowl of warm soup on a cold day. But I have a fiancé. This is, in fact, the very reason I am here, for I am earning money to help pay for our honeymoon. We're going to Vienna.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. But, oh, I forget this sometimes. The boy who sleeps on the floor next door is so kind to me. I once described to him, through gestures, how it is hot where I came from, and thereafter he would cut out pictures of sunny destinations from the newspapers and stick them on the fridge, pointed to them, and made a roof with his hands. Home, I think he said to me. I haven't the heart to convey to him that is nothing like Hawaii. It occurred to me then, as I gazed out the window like a privileged Victorian adolescent, that I would die eating a single Cool Ranch Dorito. That perhaps I was like this audience, although instead of being there to be entertained, I am here to love. I will find love in improper places, if I must, because it is in my nature. It's something hopelessly out of my control. I cannot bear to imagine what my husband would do if he knew of my fondness for others. There are hideous consequences in my country for adultery, but why do I feel like I'm getting away with a crime I have not committed? I do not feel like an adulterer. I'm not doing anyone any harm. I love my fiancé too. He has a nice laugh. Sometimes I think that people are as possessive, as paranoid about love as money. Individuals strive to have it all, yet there is conceivably enough to go around for everyone. I don't know, maybe that's my communist ancestry speaking. But how can I help it? I also read once that to be able to love well is a skill, something that people are not graced with at birth. And as I was watching the boy cut out yet another line of girls in hula skirts, I thought of this quote and how much I wanted to emulate his skill of loving well. It was as if I was watching a virtuoso violinist and desperate to start learning myself. Because I am unspeakably touched and happy in these temporary moments when he presents me with a jagged cutout and stick it to the fridge using the magnets we have left, usually a cat of some kind.
You're getting someone's whole stream of consciousness straight into your head. This is very stream of conscious.
Imagine like walking in a classroom and she tells you her entire life. And in those moments, all I want to do is hold him close to me in a warm and generous embrace that is abnormal in its duration. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter to anyone but me. And as my mother always said, especially when times were bad, as long as we don't speak a truth, it still has the possibility of being untrue.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I understand that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. So as long as it remains between you and me, it needn't be true at all. I shall continue to privately feel love for the boy who sleeps on my floor next door, and I shall return to my husband to openly love him then on. I wonder,
if I'm alone in my thinking. Not anymore, you aren't.
No, you.
I will never know, of course. Oh well. Bye, lady.
Bye.
Lovely seeing you.
Ooh.
Right next to the lady who said, looks like she pooped her pants. A
Whoa.
laundromat.
Oh. Hello.
I love those little washing machines.
We are the sisters. You may have heard of us. People come to us.
Oh, that's one of the things you're supposed to get on your menu.
True. Beat, beat, beat. The heart is wrinkled. People come to us with their sobbing grievances. Shall we say, we listen. Beat, beat, beat. The military kill children who throw stones. Perhaps you would like us to soothe your grievances with the military stationed in the south of the desert. The audience laughing. It is something we can do. Who's going to help you with the housework if you aren't around? Come back to us once you have located the military. Bring a wound to the knife. Bring a wound to a knife fight. Live, blighted girl.
You sisters really gotta go next door. There's somebody who needs some serious grievances there.
Yeah, she needs some help.
Huber,
Oh?
Yo,
this is truth. I'm not here to entertain straight people. Call the doctor.
what?
Our lips meet like a lover. Call the doctor.
This is some avant-garde tunes. Sad, the green-haired guy was immediately gravitated to it.
Yeah, I want to talk to him. I want to talk to Zoro. This guy's fucking getting it. Look at him.
Like
Damn.
lovers.
That one dude's slapping his knees.
He's the funniest thing he's ever
Our lips
heard.
meet, not a
That's right.
preference. Sing the horror, not a preference.
Dujanah says something,
Define
provoking the age of Orion.
Have you ever
Really?
You know what it says? Provoking age of Orion.
No
Maybe we
way.
weren't broken after all.
That's crazy.
Weird.
Guilty.
That's
That's-
really weird.
That is super
Like
weird.
an artist.
I'm leaving. Oh,
No, you aren't.
oh fuck. They say we caught you now.
No escaping.
The teacher says let's try our best again tomorrow. I don't like the sound of people eating, specifically crisps.
These people eating crisps.
I love crisps. I love chips.
Crisps.
What's your favorite kind of chip?
I don't know. That's a tough question. Chips are good.
When I enter a car, I don't think of car crashes. When I find my seat on the plane, until I disembark, the fear of disaster. The planes are scary.
That is true, actually. That is very true.
Oh,
Spider room.
weird.
If
Oh? Hello? Oh no, what's happened? Oh no, oh no, oh no, everything's going terribly wrong. Hello?
this weird red text, like it feels like
Something's happened.
A Godspeed album.
A what album?
The band Godspeed You Black Emperor.
Godspeed You Black Emperor. I've never heard of them. There we go. Sorry.
Like-
Oh,
Like, oh my god, what was that?
I don't know. I'm very scared. Sorry. Just the connection between labs crashed. Oh, so scary.
Oh,
Yeah, it is very
but
scary.
like, they're like, the lyrics are always like, went to see a performance artist once, before Ashna was born. The audience stood expectantly. I remember the gallery had glossy gray floor tiles. The performer started off almost like a children's show host. She would make a gesture, then yell, hip hip hooray. That was all she said, hip hip hooray. She got out some props, a bowl of flour, a balloon, a violin bow. Each time she brought out something, hip hip hooray. She cradled the balloon and danced. Hip, hip, hooray. Then she threw the balloon in the air and whisked at the bowl of flour, stopping to catch the balloon and repeating until all the flour was on the floor. Hip, hip, hooray. She got more and more frantic. She played an invisible violin standing on a chair, really screaming her line over and over and over. Then she sat down and softly rocked the balloon, gently stroking would-be hair from an imaginary face. Very quietly, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. I looked at my husband and saw tears in his eyes. It was so beautiful. Wow. What?
I don't get art.
What was up with that room?
Oh. That was very strange. Behind me is the club. Yeah, wait.
Okay, great.
Cool.
We gotta go to the club.
Oh, this is our house.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Yes.
Yeah, totally. There's no more hamster cage anymore. Can you go up the stairs?
Oh. This is a crazy good set. Oh,
Oh.
bedtime.
Lovely place, lovely room.
Oh, thank you. Not too
Some of those
shabby.
Backstreet Boy posters are a little outdated though.
Hey, news comes slow around here, eh? So, okay, I guess we can't chat or interact with anything.
Let's go back.
Oh,
The club. Oh my gosh.
Stay down low on ground.
I'm leaving. That
And the
was.
club is lit. That's my favorite band. That's Car Seat Headrest right there.
The Beatles are getting strangely existential. Where's the t-shirt saying you don't deserve anything in life? Oh,
Nice.
jeez.
A little fountain.
The awareness
Oh
of
my.
death manifests itself in young teens. Yeah, teens are very aware of death. They seem to be playing separate pieces of music all at once. True. That's modern art, baby.
That's freaking Captain Beefheart.
Captain Beefheart. I wish she had told us sooner about her illness. Oof. Oh, there's so much
Oh, man.
music.
Cool. All the clubs are rocking tonight. You
Yeah,
can
they're-
just go into any of them. No entry fee needed.
It's free night for the whole town. I like this music the most, honestly.
It's definitely the most subtle.
I love the guitar player where there's no guitar in this music.
Yeah. They're just warming up. Part of the avant-garde nature.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the library.
Oh, here, do you want to do this guy?
A guard at the Amgui Hotchkiss generation plant told me that someone had been pinching sand from a work site.
The guitar's from moral support. Yeah.
Each day, the guard would see the man come in dressed in a high-vis vest. Shortly afterwards, leave with a wheelbarrow full of sand. The guard confronted him one day. "Oi," he said, "where are you off to with all that sand?" The guy kicked up a fuss like butter would melt, tipped out the sand, then sauntered off with his wheelbarrow. A few days later, it turned out he hadn't been stealing sand. He'd been taking their wheelbarrow. Whoa. Deep.
Deep. Books about wheelbarrows.
Was it him?
Books about understanding analogies.
Whoa. This guy's has it all figured out.
Wow. Do you see this crazy, like, undulation underneath the frame?
Yeah. Interesting. Up top too, it's like the background doesn't. It just kind of moves around.
It's like a stream overlay. Hey, I need those books. Me too. Can I just say, I think the bass is a very sexy instrument, so hearing it in the context of this game is very strange. The app says baby's the size of a blueberry. How big is that? You can get some pretty big blueberries.
Wow. That's like the pregnancy app that like tells you like how far along you are.
Why would anyone dress a cat up like a rabbit?
What?
I don't.
That's because it's cute. I
It's
don't know.
cute.
Piss off.
The curled punk scene is really growing here. What did you expect?
Yo.
It's up there with food now. I need it and I can't stop thinking about anything else until I have her in my blood. And as soon as the hit sinks, and the heavy chest and the tingle, I regret and acknowledge the sickness.
What? Is he talking about cats dressed as rabbits?
Oh my god. Do you want to read this one?
I didn't like to fuck when pregnant. I was horny, but I didn't want to fuck. Part of me felt ugly and greedy, but I overthought it and rationalized that I didn't want to fuck because I wanted baby all to myself.
What is this? What have you walked in on?
I don't. I don't like this Elden Ring boss very much.
The city's lit.
It's just bands and pregnancies.
What's not to love here?
The arcade. Ooh, arcade. Wait, to
Yo.
the left.
It wasn't in that room.
Every community has their secrets. In this community, we turn into spiders.
What? Not a secret anymore now that you told us. Yo, the arcade.
Hello.
My mate for a month adopted the meditational practice of visualizing his loved ones as skeletons and putrefied corpses. It really let him live in the moment and get an understanding of our flickering transience. A year on, he still can't bring himself to fucking his wife. Yeah.
I just want to play. I just want to play
Among Us,
Galaga,
Among Us.
dude. Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us. Poop Cack loves it all? Among Us.
Among Us. I love your bum bag, Ellie.
Bum bag.
No, don't quit.
It was Meow Meow was one of the options.
What's meow meow? Oh.
Wow.
Hello. I love you, Mr. Cat. Baba
I like
is you.
Poop Bag.
Ooh,
Baba is you.
I love the forest.
So true.
I don't have to go to all of these, do I? I love this town. It's lovely.
And a lot of 4-leaf clovers.
Mmm.
Giraffes.
I love your big long neck, George.
Wow. George not found?
George not found. Oh.
At night.
Beware the castle of doom. One wrong choice and you'll be back to the start again.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Very spooky. Pick the odd one out. Ooh, okay.
The circle.
The circle. Ooh, yes. Pick the odd one out.
That's a tough question.
Hmm.
Is it the blue star? I don't know.
Blue, pink, green. I guess. Oh, wrong room.
Oh no.
Fuck.
We have to start all the way over again.
We don't have the brain cells to do this. It's got an odd
It's gotta
number
be
of
the left
spikes. Oh. Cyrodiil says it's the odd number
oh,
of spikes.
so
Yes.
mid. Oh, you were right. You were so right.
Pick the odd
What
one
the heck
out.
are those?
It's like a chest and then another
The
chest.
one on the right looks ugly.
We
Gotta
don't
be
like
that one.
ugly. Oh,
Oh, it's different paths.
oh,
Oh my.
Well done, you made all the right choices except that second one where it took you 2 attempts, but blimey, you're so cool and clever, and just as though I thought, I thought a dab hand at solving the tricky puzzle of the Castle of Doom. Once more from the heart, bloody well done. Thanks,
Ain't
mate.
now done. Wow. Thanks, Gabe.
I
Thanks,
love-
Poopgek.
I love being praised.
I love Poopgek.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, I didn't like that.
Why did it like shoot you out?
Normal. Oh. Ooh, what do we?
Look at that scary guy.
Oh. What do we have
he's
here?
in the background.
Oh.
He's in the background.
I don't like that.
Why is he there?
I'm getting out of here.
He's coming.
He's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
he hid it away. He's small again.
What the?
HP.
Oh,
I don't like that how that dude is approaching. I
yeah.
don't trust him.
Well, I don't like it very much either.
Emperor Palpatine. He's supposed to get rid of the colored blocks.
Oh.
Oh. Here, big arrow.
Oh.
Arrow.
Bird.
A bird skull. Oh my gosh.
What a coinky dink.
That's me. I'm gonna have a spine.
Love me some bird skulls. Same here.
Boom, boom, gun.
Gun. No. Gun?
Maybe talk to the shopkeeper up above. Oh, you got it.
Oh.
Oh, you shot.
So the jumping is like you just go up.
Oh, you can break the things.
Now you can shoot shit, brave warrior. The space or X button on my gamepad. Ready for
Damn. The dude knows what's up. I actually do trust him now.
He's actually a homie. He was just we judged him too early.
You gotta go talk to the one.
shoot while jumping to fall further and further, and we all die. Ha! Now escape. Love and wonders destroyed by time.
Where do we
You
gotta
gotta
go?
go talk to the one that's. Oh, do you have to like jump?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, you have to jump and then shoot to like blast yourself through that hole in the wall.
Ah. That may be something beyond my skill set at this point.
But
I'm not a real
there's one of
gamer.
those guys that like was behind that color wall. You gotta go back and see what he said.
Hmm.
He's just kind of off.
Yeah. I hate Jump King. Fuck.
Didn't expect this game to be a platform.
Fuck. Everyone. Fuck. I'm not a real gamer. But I can do it.
You made it.
Okay. You can shoot shit now, warrior.
I like how you. Wow. Dude knows what is up.
So you have to jump and shoot?
I think because there's like a little hole in the wall you gotta get through. Does the bullet propel you?
It
Shoot while
forces
jumping to fall further.
Ori Gaming, Ori Gaming. Fall further and further. Do we want to do that?
Like I think you have to get through. I think you might have to do something weird to get through that hole in the wall. Oh yeah, there
Ah.
you go. Weird. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See if you can get back up to that top of the guy. I don't know if you can though.
Are you saying I can't because I'm not a real gamer? Because
Uh-oh.
listen, them's fighting words. The
I
fucking.
believe
He's back.
he's coming.
I'm getting mad Axiom Verge vibes from this arcade game. I've never played that.
Like I have either. I don't know if maybe I've heard of it, but oh wait, the caves of Al-Daj. Dajjal says it now.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, what does he have to say?
Some say there is no escape from the caves of Al-Masih al-Dalaj. They are wrong, wrong. I know of a door deep in the guts of here.
Okay.
Oh.
Very informative.
I guess we go this way.
Yeah, now that we have a gun.
We have gun now. The solution to many problems. Oh?
Uh-oh. COVID-19.
Oh!
You can stand on him.
Ouch. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Fuck!
Lava.
Go!
I don't know if he lost any HP. You're safe.
We're safe now.
Gotta use your cool gun jump strategy.
Easy peasy.
Right.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Now you gotta use your gun jump strategy.
No, no. Okay.
Oh, static. Let's see back so far.
Let's. Do you want to try some of the other games to see what else is there?
Do it. This
Yes.
is like the Stardew games.
Start.
Pie of Anus or Anus.
Pie or anus.
Oh, quick, what do you think?
Pie.
Pie or anus.
Um,
Brother. He's in the States now.
I hope pie.
My brother. Pie. Pie or anus. My brother. He's in the States now. My brother.
I feel like it's gotta be pie. They wouldn't put an anus in this game.
Pie.
Ooh, it's English pie.
Who's that little dude on the
or
left?
Anus.
You look like friggin' Homestuck.
In the States now.
What's he doing there?
My brother. My brother's moved to the States. My brother moved
Try it. Push it. See what happens.
Are they just?
or anus.
This is a fun game.
What if we just do pie for everything?
Or anus.
Can you win this game?
That's not a pie. That's a cake.
Pie or anus. Pie
That's bread.
or anus. My brother.
Despite the association, I want a pie now. Me too.
Me
I
too.
want to get fucked up on that chocolate I got.
Pie or anus. So, just to confirm, you've never seen this man before? No. You've never seen this man before, have you? Just to confirm, sir.
What the
Which
fuck?
man? That little man?
This guy?
Pie or anus. So, just to confirm, pie.
What the fuck?
Wow. Great
Pie or
gameplay.
anus.
Okay.
Pie.
It's all just repeating. Should we? Okay, bye.
I've seen all the pies.
Or
That's a good game. That was maybe the best one there. What was it called? Hamadillo?
Armadillo.
Yo, it's a gun.
4 nodes remaining.
4 nodes remaining.
Oh,
Damn. He's the armadillo.
we got shooters in these streets.
Armadillo, evil is spreading through this land, and you're the only one who can stop it.
Damn
Use
right.
your gun. Shoot shit.
Oh no. Okay, is he just gonna stay on the screen? That's fine.
Guess so.
We must.
Must defeat the wobble clown who lives on the 6th floor of the Blue and Orange Tower.
Shoot him. Shoot the frog.
I'm sorry. Oh!
Oh no! Blew his head off.
Oh! What do you have to say, bucko?
Damn. Nothing, apparently. He has to die. You're armadillo. It's what you do. It's in your nature.
I can't fight nature. It's who I am.
4 notes remaining.
Okay, now we're
This
in a...
must be the blue and orange tower. All you gotta do is get to the 6th floor and fight the wobble clown.
a wobble clown.
Or something like that.
Oh,
Zombies.
zombies. Whoa. That floor has...
Whoa,
Oh,
Oh my god, that was a close call.
oh, shit.
Is
Thanks.
that a node?
Can I... Don't hit me. Oh, ooh.
It shoot you from behind you. That. Oh no.
I can't seem to hit.
Shit, shit.
That's what a armadillo says when it gets shot.
Mm. Damn, Valorant's really
nice.
gone downhill. Actually, you know, my Hotline Miami's really gone downhill. Can I do anything? No.
Weird, I don't know what the point of those things are.
Oh, okay, we do shoot them.
Oh, 3 nodes remaining. I see. Okay. You've seen all the nodes too. You said to shoot it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, they outlined that so clearly.
2 notes remaining.
Oh, no. Tishwai.
There might have been one up there. I don't remember.
I know there's one down here. Excuse me.
Okay, no, they're both down here.
1 note remaining.
It's like a cannon too.
Mm.
It's not even a normal gun.
Find the exit.
Find the exit.
Okay, I bet it's that square elevator thing
Over here?
in the center.
Oh, yes.
Whoa!
Notes remaining.
Okay, you gotta get through 6 floors to find the harm clown.
Oh, fuck. This, I was not
Hard.
expecting this at all in the game.
I've heard legends of harm clown. Can't hit it one more time or you're dead.
Fuck.
Can you break the turrets?
Oh,
There you go.
this is why I brought Mr. Lark on, because he's a really good gamer.
Oh, I know a breakable turret when I see one.
Mm.
Shoot his feet. It's like a helicopter. They're weird looking things.
Mm.
Oh, 3 of them?
Not on my
Oh,
fucking
destroyed
watch.
them. Zombies are toast.
Fuck.
And I assume you can't shoot over the
2
orange,
notes
right?
remaining.
Oh, you died.
Fuck.
So now you know the secret.
I do know the secret. You all linked up in one area. Fuck.
Oh, you can literally like follow the paths if you want, I guess.
Mm. Mm mm mm.
Uh-oh.
He said fucking owie.
Armadillo speaks his mind.
He speaks his truth.
Wow, the floor has mad airport carpet vibes. That is so true. That is exactly the carpet you'd see in an airport.
Do you... Okay, this is a weird question. But do you have a favorite airport?
2 notes remaining.
That's a good question. I don't know. I really like the Maui airport. It's kind of like open air. It's just like warm there. No, something happens to every airport when you come there at like in the dead of night. It kind of like changes the airport.
It becomes very... I think this word is a bit overused, but it becomes very liminal.
That's true.
I really like the Colorado airport. Yes, Colorado airport's very interesting.
2 notes remaining.
I've been to Colorado.
It's got the blue horse with the big balls.
It's got the wall horse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chiang Airport in Singapore is the best airport I've ever been to. Is that... This is a little bit of a reach, but is that the airport that's in, Crazy Rich Asians? that was a wild looking airport.
Cool airport.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god. You need to upgrade your gun.
Yeah, where's my shopkeeper? No close check? No worries, if you do. Ooh. Were we supposed to get a mech at some point?
You say, yeah, it was. We got the keys. It's back at our the
Oh
original
shit.
town.
We gotta go.
We go back to the original town for the mech.
Our daughter and husband are missing, and we go, fuck. We gotta go to the
Straight to the
arcade.
arcade to play Armadillo.
Oh, leave me alone.
Find the exit.
Boy, damn.
Nice. Level 2. Only 4 more to go to kill the clown.
Oh, jeez. We might have to switch games. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, he
4
can't
minutes
catch you.
remaining.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the. I think there was one that we were missing.
There might be 2.
Is this armadillo? Nice. Cities the Doomed, Koopa, Caves, Pie. Let's see this one.
These are the Doomed at Turbo Track Ultra.
Ooh.
Physics?
Figs X. Yep, it is. Oh, thank you for confirming.
Okay. You're stopping the blocks from hitting the city, I guess?
Sorry. Sorry,
There's a
citizen.
game like this on my like iPod Nano. It was like fire.
Fire.
You would like scroll and move a little gun, and then you'd shoot like people out of the sky or something.
Yeah, I had. You want a blast from the past? You ever have a Zune?
No, but I was just talking to somebody about this.
They had some interesting games on there, very similar to this. It's like Space Invaders. It is the weirdest.
We're all gonna die.
I'll protect one
Two
city.
cities, yeah. All you gotta do is protect one.
Do you ever watch a show called Spaced?
Space, no.
It was like a show with like Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, like that kind of group.
Oh, okay. I know of it, and I've like seen clips from it, but I've never actually watched it.
It's very good. I think you'd like it. It's very English, early 2000s humor, but there's just a guy in it who's exactly like the guy who's like very artisty and he's very like existential. And that's just kind of the vibes I'm getting from this. Also, I'm freaking out looking at the screen. Every time I look at it and look away, I suddenly have 3D vision.
It's giving you 3D vision.
It's giving me. I'm seeing so many dimensions right now. What's the high score? We're not beating this high score.
Sort of close, actually.
Did you have a game at an arcade? Well,
Sad.
we'll quit. Thank you very much. Exit. Exit. I want to exit.
Weird. Trapped in the arcade game.
I literally can't leave. Please. I don't want to play anymore.
There's no escape. You must play more. Oh. Oh. It worked.
Let's do the last one and then we'll just get out of here.
Turbo Track Ultra Rare. Or Ultra Race. Oh, what the heck? You're floating above. You gotta get in that room.
Oh,
Oh, almost there.
just
This is good gameplay.
Stardew Valley, eat your fucking heart out. please. I just... No.
Can you not even go through the door?
I can't even. It's like glitching out.
Maybe you were supposed to start inside the room and not outside of the room.
Let's see. Oh my god.
Aha, look at that.
Are you looking up your husband and daughter again? You must miss them since they left for the Turbo Track Ultra race, don't you?
Oh no.
This is a game within a game.
Among Us.
You want to do Fast Bucket?
Here, where on earth is it? Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, you haven't been in a rune cleaver any place? You haven't seen a rune cleaver any place? My mom will kill me.
What?
Oh, there's a big egg guy.
I knew something was fishy. That blasted gloatfish has ran off with my renminbi. I'll generously reward anyone who gets them back for me, Gert.
There's so many layers to this game. I don't know if we're gonna unfold them all in one go.
Damn, it's Flumpkin.
Thank goodness the Meadowhawk is gone. Can you fetch me a Meadowhawk egg from the now vacated Meadowhawk nest?
Oh god, there's a Meadowhawk egg right there.
Really? Where? Oh
right
my...
above you.
This is... Who are you, sir?
It's
Glubby.
Obviously. I'm so worried about Pippi. She went down to the crawler caves, but hasn't come back yet. I do hope she's okay.
Oh, so cute. Sulfuric Bambi.
Blow sharply on a baby's face, he or she will swallow involuntarily. Hey, Sulfuric Bambi, I love your choice of decor.
Very pretty. I think I saw a game for the... I think this game is up for review, actually. Yeah, Nitro Red reviewed him. It was... Oh. It was a very good review. It kind of what got me onto this game. It's Tom York.
Oh my god, Doomsayer.
Hey, wanna learn a potion? Simply bring me 5 crawler husks and some moon water. I can extend your life, but I cannot protect you from harm.
Is that what he says every time you buy a Radiohead album?
Yeah, he says bring me 4 crawler husks and a moon water.
Oh, he's shaking.
Oh, pig.
So you wanna enter the Turbo Track Ultra Race, oink? I hear your husband and daughter joined a few months ago, and are acing the competition. Think you've got what it takes to win them back?
Sign me up, pig. I said, okay, good luck. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck
What?
yeah.
So you got coins?
Oh,
Dang, you're crushing it. You're born to race.
I
You're
love
born to
driving.
bobble.
Oh. This guy just said, I want to make 5 minutes of every game that I have ever liked.
Yeah, what the hell? Sorry, it feels just like Mario 64.
Mhm.
Mario Kart 64.
It's almost shot for shot, a remake. Fuck. Fuck. This music is crazy.
Yeah, what is happening?
This
There's
isn't
so
my...
much cash. Oh, finish line.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh. Oh, it's Sulfuric Bambi.
What's up, man? Oh.
Okay, Hotshot, okay. That's... you passed the first rally. 6 more to go. You ain't in the desert no more, though. You gots to be as quick as a whisker to get past the next stage. Are you ready to race? Then what are you waiting for?
Wow. Oh, you got a map now? Oh, it's your acceleration, I see.
Oh.
You got the danger zone.
Oh. Oh. Quick as a whisker? I barely know
You gotta
her.
be quick as a whisker.
Welcome to the chat, Railroad Lion. Oh my goodness.
Missing now in the background.
What's your
What?
What's your favorite creepypasta for like video games? Speaking of missing now.
Favorite creepypasta in video games?
I was thinking about that today because I found out the guy who did Ben Drowned is into NFTs now.
Oh no! I don't know, probably Petscop, man. Petscop is the pinnacle.
I want to rewatch that series again.
It's like, honestly, only like the first two. Like, after, you can go beyond that, but it's sort of like, that's all you needed. That's all I needed. I don't know.
Ben Drowned.
Video games. Ben Drowned, Sonic EXE.
There's probably a bunch of Pokemon ones.
Oh, there's a ton of Pokemon ones. There's one. I think it was. Oh, I don't know. There was some Pokemon one that I read, and I remember being like, man, this is not even remotely scary.
There's one called White Hand, I think, or Flesh Hand,
Whoa.
where it's like, oh, there's a white hand that kills you in the. Oh, hello.
You made it. 2 down, 5 to go. Word on the circuit is that your hubby and kid are just up ahead. Dude is vibing.
He's
You ready to
fun.
race? What are you waiting for?
I love Among Us. Should we do one more and then maybe head out for more adventures?
Yeah, we gotta go get the map.
He's got a bopping animation just like he does. He's vibing. I think my favorite creepypasta would probably, or creepypasta for gaming is probably, I want to say it's probably, there's a Pokemon one or something. I mean, Ben Drowned was quite good because it made like a bunch of really cool imagery,
Yeah.
but like it didn't have a lot much more other than that.
I don't actually like know the premise. I know I read it at some point, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it was just like some guy made an emulation, like they fucked up the randomization element of it. Like they just made all the textures weird. And then they kind of recorded it and then kind of based a story on it.
Interesting. Okay.
And it was, you know, cursed video game cartridge.
Etc.
One of the kids who played it drowned and it was the guy's son. And by deleting the save, it like brought the son back and now he haunts it. There's like a bit where he goes onto like, do you remember Whisperbot or like Chatterbot or something? It was like
Yeah,
AI talk.
I remember that. I totally remember that.
Yeah, he like goes to it and like speaks to the ghost through it.
Bruh. Okay. The ghost is like, yeah, go find me on Chatbot.
Find me on Chatterbait and let's chat.
Oh, wow. Nice. You're
Easy.
a racing god.
Easy peasy.
It's Cluppy. You showed them they ate your dust, but the real race starts here. Forward to go.
Nah, I think we're good here.
No need to race 4 more times. We have mech to pilot.
We got mechs to pilot, dude. Hello. That has to be the worst film I've ever seen in here.
The Batman?
I thought that was good. Oh.
I haven't seen it.
Tell the story of your life that is most emotionally
What
cathartic.
the heck?
Story you remember.
I see.
Story
Best film I've ever seen.
reality takes shape in memory alone. Memory, past sweeters, in the direction.
What the heck?
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh, I love the lighthouse. Dang, I can't believe this.
I've got mechs to ride. Oh, no, I wanted to leave. I don't want to come back here ever again. Fuck, where's my house?
Was that house? Oh, that must be it. It must be that little oasis there.
You think so? Oh.
I don't think you drove this far. Oh, there's the military.
Ooh. The driving is so strange. Hello. Oh!
Okay.
I love 3 Days Grace.
Everybody's got targets.
Do you... Yes.
Yeah, tell them.
The spiders
What?
find the presence of a smelly girl terrifying and run away.
Super babies. Bold claim learned. Bigot.
What?
Found a cave.
Should we go forward or try and go back?
I'm curious. What's in the cave? Now that we're here.
Hello.
More enemies.
A cold and welcome to the caves of Anamati. I do hope you won't be staying long and that you have an unpleasant time. The cave looks quite similar to the cave image they used in the first video. Oh shit, it's oh yeah, woo yeah.
Fire.
Fire. Fire? Shadows on the cave wall? Play-Doh?
Yo, Play-Doh.
Oh no, it's the smelly girl again. Please don't kill us. Yeah, please don't kill us, please. Shut up, Dullwad. Excuse me? I feel like I learn less and less with each step I take in this game.
I've become less certain about what it is.
They really said, huh?
Oh man, that's a big spider. He's smoking a doobie.
Oh, I don't like these sounds. No, I came here because she said my dancing was effeminate. This will prove her wrong. Wait till she sees me now.
So it's like that one dude is like, all of us turn into spiders. There you
Yes.
go, I guess.
Yeah, lore.
We're all turning into spiders.
You don't want to do something? Just sit on your hand for 5 minutes. It will feel like someone else is doing it.
I'm gonna try that right now. Start the timer.
Okay. Whale to the ocean, spider to the web, move into your dream. Oh,
That's
they're...
weird looking one.
It's like in my ears. Oh, I don't like that. Amna told me that I am guilty and I need to work hard to get into heaven. Start working.
He's guilty.
Have you ever sat on your hand long for nefarious reasons?
No. For nefarious reasons?
Like the stranger. You ever heard that?
No.
Never mind. We don't need to talk about it.
I feel like I vaguely understand what the point of this is, and no.
I think that I'm much smaller the man that I am than I imagine myself. I gotta big yourself up, buddy. Some of us have changed so much that they don't even recognize themselves. Amir lives in the most eastern cave. Okay. I look forward to changing further. That's
I
good.
love being spiders.
We love being... Oh. Is this hereditary?
The worm. Oh.
Do you want to do this one?
In this room, I guide them into an understanding. They stare at the shadows and hear the echoes. They believe that they are the true representations.
Wow, this is literally the shadows on the wall.
I've never heard anything that stupid in my life.
Rude. Damn, rude.
It is a yoga sesh, yeah. Oh, stop. Oh, they were. Oh, that's awful. There's like ASMR slicking in my mouth, or my ears. Well, this was an
Wow.
enormous waste of time.
What a lovely cave. What are you talking about? You got to be rude to a big spider.
Bro, this dude read Play-Doh once and said, I'm gonna make this real. I'm getting that feeling.
Make this real.
I wonder, I'm sure the experience is different if you're playing it on your own. and you don't have a bird head in a jar next to you.
That's true. That is very true.
Oh fuck yeah!
Ping pong. Oh, they're all playing ping pong here.
We are training for war. Love that
Wow.
movie.
Wanna play that too? Bendy?
Wiff-Waff was used by the Soviets to train the reactions of their elite Marines. Ooh, ping pong, the true sign of their society. Oh, cultures hold ping pong paddles according to their eating customs.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm gonna say that's a 50% chance of being true. Are you trying to put me off my game? No.
No. I would never.
There's just a bunch of little guys in here.
They're just living in the cave.
This guy doesn't want to
Doesn't have anything to say.
says fuck off. Oh. Photograph
Wow,
of a
that
box
is
hug.
art.
Yeah, that is art. Dujanah feels stupid when she tries for a moment to angle herself to see inside the box. Ah, I've seen that before. Have you ever seen Rosemary's Baby?
Yeah.
There's like that scene where she leaves the room and like everybody leans around the corner to try and look into her room. And if you watch people watch that scene, they also try and lean with it. I think that's quite cute.
Oh, interesting. I didn't. That is cute. There's some. That's something. I used to be really into it, like crowd psychology or whatever. It's like I remember like going to class and I used to make a big deal of like turning and looking behind me, and you could see how many people would just like also do it out of like pure instinct.
You were doing social experiments just for fun.
Yeah, in like junior high or whatever.
A photograph of a nude Asian man with his genitals painted black. He has a hard to read expression, something between a laugh and a singing falsetto.
Okay, man.
A lithogram titled A Funny Lithogram.
Wow.
I'll be the judge of that thought, Dujanah.
A funny laugh. Funny human being.
A work about fearing imperfections. It a list of rewards for seemingly trivial things. Eyebrows mostly even, ate 5 a day, spent less than a tenner at the grocery store. Olympic ping pong paddle. Oh, Olympic ping pong paddles. Olympic ping pong players hold the paddles like pencils, chopsticks because it gives them better control. And a lot of the pro Olympic ping pongers are Chinese, so I think that's where the misconception came from. Okay.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense.
I love your shirt, ma'am.
The snake pit. You might think I'm lost. I am not. I've come here to embrace those that have turned into wretched spiders. For I am a great artist, and how can I possibly understand anything unless I am truly entrenched in it? I don't want otherness to blemish my work. Desire is the inconvenience of its object. Las Vegas is not Las Vegas for those who live in Las Vegas.
Thanks, Snake Pit.
I love you, Snake Pit. Interesting.
Bye.
Bye. A disturbing
Oh my.
photograph. Adults seem to be holding on a struggling child. Dujanah looks for a title but can't see one. That is disturbing. She only saw real value in the art when she can relate to it directly to something she had lived through. This turned out to be all art. Yeah. I guess, yeah. I've never... I don't know if there's any particular piece that stands out. I don't know why that was zoomed in. That stands out to me because I, like, empathized with it. Oh, shit.
Biggest spider. The biggest spider of them all.
Hello.
Wow. Smelly girly.
Yuck. Look here, Spider Boss. My husband and daughter have gone missing, and I have a suspicion that you know something about it.
Maybe you know something, maybe you know nothing at all. Maybe you do something for Spider Boss, and we can find out if Spider Boss knows something or not.
What? What do you want me to do?
If Mama dies first, will we get a new Mama?
What? What did you just say?
We have many legs and many, many eyes. Air hisses through our shells, but there is something Spider Boss does not have.
Tell me, what do you want from me?
Mars needs moms. We have cut limbs and shed skins. We have fed mothers their infants. We raise our heads for them to be revered or severed. But still, there is one thing Spider Boss does not have.
What's that then?
Spider Boss wants very much 3 arcade tokens from the Tooth Legel arcade. Wow, we should have beat those games.
Ugh.
Many of the minions have tried, but they all come back empty-handed. Oh, blimey, Spidey Boss wants 3 arcade tokens so much it hurts, Spidey Boss.
3 arcade tokens? Well, I see what I can do.
Yes, 3. Then the Spider Boss tells Dujanah what we know.
I have a feeling we may not be able to give you your arcade tokens currently, with how long and intricate those games are.
Is it zooming in?
Yeah, it was like punching in and then punching out so we could see the whole thing. I want to ride a mech.
Yeah, go get the mech. You gotta leave this cave.
I'm out of here. What the fuck?
Daddy long leg.
Loliga. You're funny? I hope I am. I'd like to be funnier.
You're a funny human being.
I'm an alien. Are aliens funny? Only in the film Mars Needs Moms.
Mars needs moms.
I think it's down here, maybe? I was referencing the video Lark was talking about a while ago, but you were also funny. Oh, thank you very much. Lark makes some pretty quality videos. If I do say so myself.
That's true. The maker of that video even, we talked like once, and we were like, yeah, let's do something together, and then it never happened. Oh, Tipsy Duck.
I've been
Wow,
watching.
that was a good cave.
That was a great game. I've been watching a lot of Salty DK Dan recently.
I know him.
He's very.
I know that guy.
He's very good at Plankton's voice.
Yes, he
No,
is.
I
He
wanna
is.
leave.
You love the cave. You are obsessed with the cave.
I want to turn.
Plankton? I have no idea how to even do Plankton.
Crabs.
Crabs? It's gotta be that little town up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Mech time. I was crying. I think I told you this. I was crying watching the bit where people were doing the puffer fish like 300 times in that Pokemon Nuzlocke.
There was a point I like cut that all up and I was like, man, I literally have like minutes of footage of people going.
I was in tears. I was sobbing. I don't know why it got me so hard. Where the fuck is this mech?
It's up, yeah, up there. There it is.
Oh.
Nice. Ladder. Nice.
Oh.
What? Whoa, this is the best. I
This
love
is great. What are we supposed to do? This way?
Can you go just down?
He's like taking breath so he can.
Take a breath.
Oh, you.
Dude.
You. So it says find the limits and bad news of the world.
That dude's not even a clay guy, he's just like a soldier.
Hmm. Ah. Oh, no. Oh.
Heck. Okay, who's in there? Oh.
this was kind of like our mount. Welcome to the peacekeeping outpost.
Wow. They're here. Place for peace.
Welcome back, pilot. Mostly my days are just waiting about.
Just loitering about. Loitering.
Lord. So, what? You were 100 against intervention in all situations. What? Oh.
Uh-oh. The army's here.
Dan Hood. I don't know anybody who's been in any kind of army.
In theory, I know. What the heck?
Oh.
In theory, I maybe know people who have, but not really, like, very well.
Hmm.
The US NDF. NFTs?
Blech.
He was just a normal guy. My father was a military man, like his father before him. Of course, war was very different back then. They knew what they were fighting for.
Oh, jeez.
After a long period of reflection, I decided I was right yet again.
Oh.
Oh. Bathrooms. We all know why we are here. Black gold, Texas tea. If you had a taste of that capital, you'd be a fascist too.
Ooh. Oh, I guess we're
Man,
spitting truth
just like
now.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Beverly Hills, Chihuahua.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua. It's just like Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
United States of non-defungible tokens.
Fungible tokens. That's exactly what it stands for.
Oh? There's something here? Nope.
Guess not.
I like my town. I like my gun.
A simple man, I see. Have you ever fired a gun?
Oh yeah.
What kind of gun?
Loads and loads.
People been saying that the colonel was found washed up on a little island on the Mediterranean. Only he wasn't starving or nothing. He was just waiting.
Like a few weeks ago, I fired a 50 caliber Beretta sniper rifle.
Oh. Did you have to, like, go prone to do it?
There was a mount.
Hmm. How far can those things shoot?
Very far. But I only shot like 100 meters or whatever.
Hmm.
A gunner can redeem a wasted day in a moment. There have been fires in Yemen.
Oh. Britain. Don't... Yeah, that's Britain. Oh, Britain America conglomeration.
Weird.
I've only shot a 22 LR. I'm afraid I don't know many type of gun types. I'm only familiar with hand-to-hand combat.
Well, oh,
Colonel Dujanah, I believe. Oh.
Oh my god.
you have 30 seconds.
It's the pink guy. It's Choji.
Oh my god, Joji's in this game?
Do you know something about the disappearance of my husband and daughter?
If you are coming in here saying that me and my boys did a whoopsie and turned your darlings into vulture pickings, well, you better think again.
Someday the sky hums with their drones. Tank tracks scar the dunes.
Look, darling, hasn't anyone warned you about smoking in bed? If you're calling me a liar, then you'll have my boys to answer to.
Is that how it's going to be?
Well, there's always option B, but I don't think you like that very much. Your 30 seconds are up. Why don't you crawl away to those crooked spider creatures?
This is so scary because he looks at me. Like model. Uh-huh.
He does.
If I find out you know something, you'll be sorry.
Hear that, boys? I want some of what she's been smoking.
Okay. What about, have you ever fired a shotgun? I hear those have like a ton of recoil.
Yes.
Family gets on the boat, they prefer to risk everything on uncertain sea than live with their intervention.
I'm really making you practice your voice acting chops here.
Yeah, I fired a shotgun. I fired a black powder rifle and forged the bullet too. What the hell?
Hang on, I gotta do a newscast real quick. Let me drink some water. Okay. Thank you, Mark. So nice. Oh, it's reading my voice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a great honor here to be this morning. It's so many faith leaders, very, very important people to me from across our magnificent nation, and so many leaders from all across the globe. Today, we continue a tradition by President Eisenhower some 64 years ago. This gathering is a testament to the power of faith and one of the great customs of our nation. I hope to be here 7 times more with you. I want very much to thank our co-chairs, Senator Bozeman and Senator Coons, and all the congressional leadership they have all over the place. We have a lot of very distinguished guests. Okay, I gotta exit this. That's freaking me the fuck out.
It's like pigs boinking.
Ugh. Okay, yep, I get what they're trying to say. Thanks. Excuse me. It's just like a mess hall. Can I go? Larks murder people in every way imaginable. Of course he shot a shotgun. Can you confirm?
It's very true. That's why I shot a shotgun. With bombs, can we move mountains?
Sure. Okay,
It's
so...
gonna hurt your like shoulder spot when you shoot a shotgun. Not like a ton, but it does hurt it a little bit. Kind of get a little bruisey bruise.
A little bruisey bruise. Oh,
Here, like,
a little bruisey
here.
bruise. Oh, sorry.
Just a little bruise.
Why is it a little bruise on my shoulder?
Little shoulder spot.
Okay, so we've got the mech. Maybe we should try venturing further into the desert, I guess.
Yeah. Is that an exit there?
Maybe. I think this is the exit.
So can you not? You can't take the mech with you?
Fuck. Let's see what's up here. It's the town. Go backwards. Oh.
Yeah, that is the town. I don't know if we've gone like south.
Yeah, let's try going south here. Oh. Excuse me. I've developed this very annoying habit of just trying to speak like my... Oh?
The angel. What the hell?
The beast calls you a gangster and spits twice in the sky. A globule of the spit lands on your motorbike. Grab the beast at its base and give it a squeeze.
Wow. Got a slobbered penis.
Breaking ball tricks. Beast mode. Beast mode unlocked.
Yo. That was a good fight. Squeezed it and died.
Oh, what's this?
There's a new city.
Y'all got arcades here? I hear your uncle is out in the desert filming again. He's got a screw loose, that man.
Okay, filming. Interesting. Filming what?
I don't know why you came. I don't know either. I don't know why I came here.
We're looking for a husband.
I love the sea. Me too. God, I wish I could see the
Can we go
sea.
down? Me too.
When's the last time you saw the sea? Or I guess swam out in it.
Oh, swam out. I was in Hawaii
Mm.
in January. I swam in the ocean. That's the last time I swam out.
I've never been to Hawaii.
It's nice. It's sunny.
I hear it's very expensive.
Yeah, that's why my parents did everything. I don't know if I would really care to go on my own.
Do you want to do this guy?
I'll give you the biggest present you've ever had. So big you won't know what to do with it.
That's the worst voice ever.
I'll give you the sea, yes, and I'll wrap my arms around your legs and become your tail.
You want the moon, Mary? I'll get a lasso and whip it down.
Straight to the moon, Alice. Ooh. God, I'm sorry to bring up NFTs so much, but that whole video about them, when they talked about they got like some cutesy like K-popper girls to sing "Straight to the Moon."
The folding ideas one.
Yeah, I've that's Ooh, that's permanently stuck with me now.
He knows what's up, clearly.
I'm coming back to ask scrambled eggs to bring my... What? I'm coming back to ask the scrambled eggs to bring my dead back... Bring back my dead loved one. Excuse me?
Scrambled eggs?
I saw it. I think it's blasphemy of the highest order. I saw it, but I don't think it looked like... Well...
Allah.
Oh, ah! I saw it, but I don't think it looked... Oh. Interesting. Oh.
Oh my.
Don't do that, please.
There's the scrambled eggs.
Bloody eggs.
Bloody eggs.
This song jammed. Okay.
Interesting.
Do they think they see Allah in these eggs, maybe?
Yo. Got Allah on my eggs. Y'all gotta come check out my eggs. They got the face of Muhammad.
Among Us!
Damn. Oh my god, look at that guy. Generation plant had an explosion a few years ago. Everyone from the Blue Sepes went out and watched the sky. The smoke was colors like oil in the water. A few of my friends got caught in the blast. I was here thanking my lucky stars it wasn't me. Since then, I've had this mighty, mighty fear of death. I hope they find a cure for it in my lifetime.
Oh. I got a photo on the wall.
Wow, it's his favorite thing. Oh,
Oh, it's us.
it's like Singles,
Singles.
the Rebecca Sugar short film.
I thought you said Rebecca Black and I started freaking out. I thought...
No, but I do stand my queen, Rebecca Black.
Have you seen the video with her and Mr. Baby No Money?
I don't know.
I guess.
Oh, maybe. Are they like
They like...
dressed up as each other or something? Yes.
The man is shaking with rage. He clings to his chair and grinds his teeth. He can barely contain it. Things have been getting worse and worse for a while now, he thinks. If there's only some way to look inside. Oh.
Maybe you should put some furniture in your room.
Maybe you should get some LED lights. Oh?
Yo, hit that blue. Whoa. Wow.
We've accidentally wandered into freesounds.org's media stash.
Just big buttons on the ground.
That's how it works. Nope. Oh?
The heck? The city's gone.
City is gone. Are you hearing this?
Yeah, what is that? I can't tell what it is.
I think they're talking about consciousness. Which is fabulous, but I gotta get out of here.
You escaped the house. Close call. Hey, another bed.
A dream. At 600 meters, the pressure obfuscates her hearing. In 900, her ears pop and she gets the feeling that her hearing is clearer than it's ever been. At 906 meters, she forgets about it.
Okay.
That's...
What a dream.
It is a dream. I've been reading this book called The Deep, or I think it's The Deeps, or The Deep. It's about this guy, so like the world's overcome with this disease called the Forgets. And they basically, like, people just start forgetting and start kind of dying because they forget how to, like, be. So
Oh, no.
he has to go visit his like super scientist brother who lives at the bottom of Mariana's Trench because they found some like organism that looks after that can like cure it.
Interesting.
And it's so fucking scary, and that's why I can't deal with more visual shit right now.
Yes. A doggy.
A puppy. I've suffered from seizures. I don't know if that's spelt right. I've suffered from seizures since I was born, but it gets real bad. But when I got into my teens, they got real bad. I didn't really have many friends at school because of it. I understand. I forgive them. That's not their burden to bear. Then the doctor's got me Dolly here. He's an incredible dog. He can smell when I'm about to have one of my episodes, and he gives my sleeve a little tug so I can sit down somewhere and won't bang my head. He's getting old now. I'll miss him when he's gone.
Oh.
He's a good friend.
I like him too.
And I want to talk to the dog. I don't give a shit
about
about
you. I want to talk to the dog.
I want to talk to this puppy. Aw,
I like the puppy.
I love you, puppy.
Good puppy.
Good puppy.
Bye bye.
Hello. There you go.
Gun would come home from the dances, she'd say, "Can I give you a wee hug to warm up?" She'd get into bed and I'd brace myself for the cold. Sandra was the exact opposite. She'd come home from the dances and burn you with her cigarettes so you'd budge and she could steal your warm spot. For whatever reason, Dad would choose her more than the others for beatings. Not sure if that explains her behavior.
Oh, they also got a picture of their favorite nuclear power plant.
My favorite nuclear power plant. Oh. I'm starting to fucking disassociate a little bit.
I've lost all some. I'm getting to forget.
Oh?
What the?
You look a little racist.
Most worried about the spiders, if I'm honest.
I love the juxtaposition of a real picture nuclear world. Yeah, it's really adding to this very bizarre sense of living.
Yeah.
Oh?
Huh.
The child doesn't want to talk. A version of the child is expressing himself through play. Huh?
Oh, that's one of the achievements too.
Oh! Oh, but we now.
It's very wee.
Hello.
The child.
Oh?
Once upon a time, on an era
Penis!
on an age forgotten, there was a
Tomato.
this man
This
was
is-
the most ordinary man to have ever fallen from heaven. He had slipped away from God and the cherubs, quite simply and with relative ease, due
It's
to
just the Binding of Isaac.
completely unremarkable. He fell
I've never
to
played
a
Binding of Isaac.
particularly large raindrop and
It's
settled
good.
in a house made from a
With how often I see people play it, I'm assuming it's quite
Unlike
good.
the other men and women who came to Earth from above, this man simply wanted to live on soil with nature, and didn't want to perform miracles of any kind. He lived a lonely life, feeding on fruits from the forest. He knew nothing of passion, of jealousy, of hate, of anything that lovers suffer. One day,
Like
while
first
picking
cutscene
some
in the entire
particularly
game.
plucked strawberries, he heard what to him seemed a most peculiar sound. It was coming from a big bunch of briars that shook intermittently. The sound, as big sounds tend to do, got louder as he warily
Are those real
approached
eyes?
and moved him to smile.
Oh. Actually, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh. Oh. I don't like that zooming in on his pee-pee. Oh? Oh.
You're the kid now.
Strawberry fields.
All the strawberries.
Daffodils. I love daffodils. I don't know if I can get through this maze. It seems pretty complicated.
Yeah, I don't know. Done good so far.
Thank you. Oh?
Nuggies.
The strawberries are plump.
tails.
No cover tails. Oh. Oh?
At the briar bush, he started to move away the thorns. To get to the haunting sound that now vibrated his head and warmed his soul. When he finally moved the last obstructing rope of thorns, the sight was so alarming that he collapsed then and there, right into all the thorns. What he saw was another human, a man, and not just any man, a beautiful witch who bound his spells to a song. He awoke sore with
This is the Radiohead
scratches,
game
not
now.
on the comfort of his mossy roots with the reassuring sound of water, but somewhere very strange indeed. He had thought that he was the only one of his kind on earth. He'd stopped using his voice long ago, never
Oh my.
realizing the emotion of singing. And where was he?
All wizards disappear.
Cowered
Wish
around
them well and
him,
walk
his
away.
bed was of sweet scented petals. He stood up and looked around.
Where do I
He's
go?
made a perfect wall.
That's a
with
good
shelves.
question.
A natural door and windows have been made as the branches
I'm
have
lost.
woven together in the strangest
Me? Oh.
Are you sore? A silky flute-like voice spoke. He spun round and found that the witch was by his side, quite unexpectedly. He nodded and looked at his scrape sadly. Come, eat something, the witch beckoned. Finding
But...
he was hungry, he agreed and followed. Outside on display were the plains and the mountains.
Wow, the
and he could
water's
see the
wigging
dreamy
out.
Yeah, the water's
Oh, the
crazy.
cloud bridge.
Dream
Became
core.
aware that he was very high up on a great green mountain and observed that a young spring had covered the world in blossoms.
It's like fuck.
Forest
Baby.
Oh, baby.
He uttered his first word.
Cutie.
in heaven. Who are you? His dry throat spoke. The stranger passed to him a rich, sweet fruit and replied,
Fruit.
I am the witch of night's still whispers.
I want to get to baby. Oh, mermaids.
Touched the witch and stepped forward to do so.
You're close. We
He
hope you
softly
find your
placed his
partner.
hand
Aw.
on the witch's face, but as he did, the witch faded and disappeared. Confused and in love for the first time, the man grabbed at the space where once had stood a figure, but his hands fell through thin air. As he dropped to his knees, he heard the voice once more singing. I shall
This is
wait
literally the plot to
forever
Binding of
as the
Isaac.
days turn
Really?
to night.
Just kind of. A little naked baby runs around and speaks to God.
Without knowing what to do, he cried to the sky. And as he did, the sky cried back.
Oh.
Days went past, and so became weeks.
Oh.
which turned
A
bare
baboon.
into months.
Baboon.
Mal thought of the witch, and now he could not love more than aught but God himself. He remembered how lovely things were when he was alone. Now he had experienced what life could give. He could not look back. At times, especially on the slow nights of summer,
Just keep following the strawberries. Follow the spiders.
singing,
Just follow the fine little rumps of fruit.
neither had the witch of night's still whispers appeared to him, nor left his thoughts. Nothing would be the same again until he came back. A big crystal blue tear rolled down his nose and dripped off his chin.
Crystal blue tear.
As it hit the ground,
Say that 10
it made
times
a
fast.
sound like ice cracking, and the ground seemed to freeze.
Oh.
The tear didn't soak into
This
the
map's
earth,
so big.
as water tends to do, but stayed in a ball of blue above it. Quite forgetting
That's
his
tear.
sadness,
Mm.
he
Literally
watched the
another
enchanted
Isaac
tear
reference.
as it started
Is this just Isaac if it was
freezing
claymation?
earth as it went.
Yeah.
Man followed the sad salty sphere for over a week, and now most of the land had frosted over, when suddenly the tear stopped its steady pace. The man also stopped, wondering where it had led him. He took his eyes off the tear and found himself next to a glimmering lake, a lake of tears. The plain man from heaven knew not what to do. He found the lake of the beautiful witch's song.
Are you following along with the story?
The witch there.
Not
No such
particularly.
luck.
He's
Gathered
got
food,
it's a
set
tear.
up a
He
small
cried a
fire.
tear. It led him to a
He was
lake.
inhumanly hungry.
He loved a witch, now he doesn't.
Set about to eat and then to
Now he's
sleep.
hungry.
As he
Bro,
closed
where the
his eyes,
fuck am I
he heard a
going?
sound from the briar bush leave his own lips. He was singing for the first time.
Yeah, this
this a new area? It must be. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Finished it. Wait, now look at the menu. Look at that.
yeah.
Exploration of child expressing themselves through play.
Well done. I guess there's Andrew Hawkins at the plant. Let's call it here. Do you think?
What a game.
What a game. We'll let this end with some nice music here. But, wow, this is a crazy game.
I love it. I
I
love claymation.
I feel like there's not a lot of claymation kind of games, right? You see stop motion games every once in a while.
Yeah. There's some like claymation fighting game from a million years ago that I used to play at my next door neighbor's house.
Were you good? Are you good at fighting games?
Probably not then.
Yeah, this was a crazy little piece. I heard a lot of good things about it. I think that this game is better played alone now that I've been playing it a little bit more. I think the existentialism angle is a bit heavy-handed.
Yeah.
I think that came through pretty hard. It's very disjointed, but it's got some funny moments. The arcade games are very cute.
I feel like I gotta look up the dude who made it now. I feel like I want to know more about him.
Yeah, let me see if I can actually bring that up while this music's playing here. Because apparently he's very good. He's well known for doing a bunch of other games. And he actually, I think this game won an award.
Dang.
Jack Spinoza.
Jack Spinoza.
Spinoza.
Monkey. Jack Spinoza.
Oh, he's called,
Twitter is him with a gorilla.
yeah, Jack King Spooner is his full name.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kind of odd, fun games, experimental games that he's got there. Do check it out if you are interested in games that are a little bit weird.
I like weird.
Maybe don't play if you're sensitive to eye strain or any kind of flashing lights, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was fun, and thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Candle and Beast Wing looks to be on Steam by the Goo.
Like Beast Wing. That's cool.
Yeah, Candle and Beast Wing. I think that was another game that he. Oh, Bees Wing. Yeah, it's about his Scottish village, growing up in there. But yeah, this was really fun. I thank you for coming on, and like, I figured that of all the people, you would somewhat appreciate it and wouldn't just be like, it's kind of dumb or silly right off the bat.
Oh, that game's cool.
I definitely want to play more Hylix. This game makes me want to play Hylix, actually.
Me too. It makes me want to really play Hylix too.
Have you played Hylix 1 and 2, or?
I've only played one.
I hear the second one's kind of crazy.
I heard the second one's like very good too, like better than the first one. So it's on my to-do list.
Hello. Yes, thank you again for coming on. Sorry, I'm rambling because I'm feeling very disorientated by this game. But yeah, let's call it there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. The next stream is going to be Saturday. I think we're going to be playing Prince of Persia.
Nice.
Have you ever played it?
No, I never have.
I haven't either, and I don't know which one to do, the first one or Sands of Time, which I hear is the better one. But yeah, tune in for that. And then afterwards, we're actually going to do like a historical game before moving on to Ghost Week.
Whoa, Ghost Week, that sounds scary.
Yeah, very excited for that. We shall have also more special guests then. I think we have a full roster for next Saturday.
Whoa.
And you're invited too, but I think you're always busy with stuff, but...
I am gone this Saturday.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you again, Mr. Lark, for joining, and have a good one, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
Bye-bye.